All right, good afternoon, everybody. Today is July 7th, 2026. I already got some charms out. Um, so and today is going to be a pretty quick reading. We got a feather, we got wisdom, we got family, we got a wolf, and we have a heart with infinity symbol. Um, Something about your hope. Um, your hope is coming from your own wisdom, ancestral, maybe ancestral wisdom, and your own instincts. Where you're following your own instincts with this wolf right here, and you're going to create something more authentic. Your hope comes from the wisdom you gained about your family, or integrating, you know, the wisdom you gain from your family, and you're following your and something about your own instincts, and you're going to create something that's more authentic for you from your heart space. Okay. So I want to use the ancestral cards for that. But let me do the celestial forecast before we get started with this. All right. So celestial forecast today. The collective is shifting inward. Many people may question long held assumptions, reevaluate personal goals, or feel called to simplify their lives. Rather than chasing certainty, today's energy supports honest self reflection and trusting what quietly resonates within you. The signs that are most impacted by this energy today, y'all, is Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces. The spiritual lesson is releasing old expectation, creates space for authentic direction. Clarity often arrives after you stop trying to force the answer. So, this hope is coming from maybe you acknowledge the wisdom that you gained from your ancestors, but it's something about you're following your own instincts. That's proven to be more authentic rather than doing things solely from tradition. All right. Um, or sometimes it can be just ancestral patterns, patterns that we've long held patterns. We're releasing those patterns, and we're now in a phase where we're following our own instincts, and we're going to create something more authentic. Let's see. I want to get a couple of these ancestral cards. It's angels and ancestors, and let's see. Maybe we're being called. Oh no, that's where our hope is coming from. Our hope is coming. The hope for your future is coming from, um, or are you being? We're looking at the wisdom from the ancestors, but ultimately, we're following our own instincts. I don't know. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Spirit, can I get a couple cards? Well, it says take charge and authority. So you're now able to take authority, have authority in your own life, and follow your own soul's voice. All right, because maybe you're integrating the wisdom of your family, or your ancestors, and following your own instincts. So that is proven to be you following your own soul's voice. All right. Look, and heart guardian. Let love and let yourself be loved. heart guardian. So I just see this as you following your own heart. You're manifesting from a more authentic place. It's about giving and receiving. You see this heart has an infinity symbol. So you're following your instincts about what you put out, how you're giving love in the world, and how you receive love. It's something. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Uh, so you're taking charge of having authority in your life. You're following your own soul's purpose. All right, becoming more authentic, and so that is you're following your own instincts, and that's putting you in a position to give and receive love more authentically. All right. We do have ignite your passions. So this is what's giving you hope for your future. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it a little bit more. Like I said, today is going to be a fairly quick reading because I got to get back to what I was doing. Apologies. This reading is uploading. It's late. Yesterday's reading, I made a mistake and didn't push public, so I didn't realize it till late in the afternoon. But what is this? I didn't realize it till late in the afternoon, y'all. So I will make sure I make this public when I upload it. What's going on with these cards? Hold on, hold on. Let me one more time. All right. So you have an authority and autonomy over your own life. You're following your own soul's purpose. All right. That's gonna put you in a position to give and receive love more authentically. All right, Spirit, is there anything else you want to share about this? It says, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. So it says, get carried away. Is there anything else? That's way too many, Spirit. All right. So Spirit says, get carried away and trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. I don't know why they keep trying to give me a stack of cards. Can I have one more? All right. It says embrace courage. We have, it says open your mind, learn from an experience, and let answers unfold on your journey. So this is your moving forward. You carry the feather of hope. All right. You're integrating your ancestral wisdom with your own instincts, and you're moving in the world, giving and receiving more authentically. And it takes courage to break away and do things your own way rather than follow um you know and it's also something to do with identifying with patterns, you know, seeing the patterns, seeing how things have played out in the past. We gain wisdom from that by studying your family's patterns, all right? And now we're able to act from our own instincts, you know. Yeah. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yes. It says vortex of creativity. Spirit said, get carried away. Allow yourself to be carried away. Um, Allow yourself to be carried away in this new hope and and you need to trust yourself and have the courage to create something more authentic for yourself. Look, this feather on here, fulfill the promise. It says, stay committed to your path. I can't even see. Wait a minute. Stay committed to your path for each step forward brings you closer to your desired destination or desired fulfillment. All right. So get carried away with this passion for whatever it is, whatever your passion is, if it's love, if it's a new career, if it's a lifestyle, whatever you have that fire, you have the fire to create whatever it is that you want. All right. Spirit wants you to get carried away with it, fall in love with it, trust yourself, whatever it is that you are in love with, trust yourself and have the courage to build it or create it or live, follow your own instincts. All right. Break away from the patterns that you have been building or you have been following. So what you did was study your family's the past, study the patterns of the past. And now you're following your own instincts and you're building something more authentic. So you can create and fulfill possibly a promise that you've made to yourself. All right. One last card. Look, so you can fulfill a promise you made to yourself. And it says higher good, your highest good. It says embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you toward your greatest fulfillment. It says it 2 times because you got fulfill a promise. So this is about your soul's journey and fulfilling a promise to yourself. You study the patterns of the past, all right? And you gain the wisdom from studying that. But now you're following it. Now you're following your own instincts and you're going to create something that's more authentic. Yes. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got thrive and believe. All right. So the universe is guiding you through this. All right. The universe is supporting you through this. All right. Because you've already saw what tradition has given us, that the patterns have played out over and over. So you breaking out of that. All right. You're following your own instincts and you're deciding to do some things your own way. You taking uh, what supports your dreams or your passion, the wisdom that supports your dreams and your passions. Yes, you're taking what serves you and you've released the rest. So it took courage to do that. All right, to break away from the norm, and now you're creating something that's going to be more fulfilling for your highest good. Thank you, Spirit. I got it. All right, so let me give you an angel number, but I also want to let me give you a universe because we're talking about how the universe is supporting your actions. All right. So let me give you a universe card. Spirit, can we have one card to support that supports this reading? All right. It's like I said, a lot of us are already on our new beginning, but it's still work to do. So, but Spirit's just letting you know that your hope is what's going to fulfill this promise. Your hope. So, I have one card, Spirit. Okay. All right. It says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. All right. That's why I said Spirit wants you to fall in love with what you are creating. All right. Because you broke out of what you're breaking away from the patterns of the old. The things that have been created over and over in the past is led nowhere. It's just like an endless cycle of just keep redoing what's already being done. But you following your own instincts, you're now creating something that's more fulfilling for you. So that's allowing your heart space. You're creating something from your heart space, so you're putting out something that's more authentic. So when it goes out and it comes back to you, it's more authentic to you, and not because it's already been done, or this is tradition, or sometimes we do these things blindly and we don't even know, because it's so ingrained in us that we follow old patterns and we keep doing the same thing over and over and getting the same results. That's insanity. But for you to, the Spirit is saying, trust yourself, get carried away in the thing that you are in love with. Get carried away with that and have the courage to create something that's more fulfilling to you. All right. For your highest good. All right. And like I said, it says there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. And that's the universe, because the universe wants you to thrive. All right. Um, at the bottom of the deck here, we got I choose love no matter what. And everything starts with self-love, the love for yourself, what matters to you. All right. All right. So I'll get you a angel number and I'll let you guys go. Like I said, this was a quick read. Angel numbers. All right. All right. Sure, can we have an angel number to close out this reading today? Angel number to close out the reading. It's a lot about fulfillment, path fulfillment. We got fulfill the promise here. We got the universe is leading you towards your greatest fulfillment. We got right here it says keep an open mind, answers reveal the path to fulfillment. All right. So as you maybe survey the patterns of your family past patterns and gain the wisdom, you're able to, like I say, with that wolf, carve out your own path to fulfillment and be more authentic. All right, Spirit, is there an angel number we can have? Can we have an angel number close this reading? Yeah, an angel number to close the reading, Spirit. Thank you. All right, 1818, willpower, achievements, success, striving forward. All right, prosperity, goal getters, courage, luck. We said something about courage. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. Remember, I said, following traditions just keep on creating the same thing. So you breaking out and following your own instincts, this is going to allow you to have new experiences. All right. The right people and resources will be put on your path. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. All right. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness, greatest fulfillment. Yeah, I love it. All right, so 1818 is the angel number for today's reading. All right. So your willpower, your courage is bringing this about. All right. You following your own instincts. On the bottom of the deck, we got great blessings. You following your own instincts is bringing in your great blessings. Not following the traditions of solely following the traditions of the past. All right. The old ways. It's you using your own discernment. All right. And seeing what works for you so you can create something that's more authentic and near and dear to your heart so you can have many returns, lasting returns. All right. So you because it's specifically designed for you because you created it. You're not following somebody else's blueprint. You're following your own soul's voice. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, that was great. I needed to hear that. But anyway, until next time, may your spirits be uplifted, your hearts remain open, and your paths continue to unfold with purpose. All right? All right. Bye.